If I tell you do like this, I'ma show my do like this. If I tell you do like that, I'ma show my take on to the left though.
So if you've clicked on this video, it means that you are thinking of traveling to Nigeria, or you're definitely traveling to Nigeria. My name is Adama and I'm a London-based YouTube content creator. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Keep on watching. So you're traveling to Nigeria? Well done, sir. Well done, ma. So in this video, I'm going to be listing a few things I think are vital if you are entering Nigeria. So before you enter Nigeria and whilst in Nigeria. The first thing, and I guess the most important thing, because without this thing, you will not be able to enter the country, is a valid passport and or valid visa. If you are one of the lucky few, shall I say, to own a Nigerian passport, yeah, you just make sure that it is still valid. If it's not valid, you have some problem. I think minimum of 3 months validity. If not, you're not entering the country. Visa can be acquired once you get to Lagos, so at the customs area. And I think you can also pay for it. If you're part of ECOWAS as well, you don't have to pay for yours. The second thing I feel that's also extremely important and is required by law, I think, in Lagos or Nigeria, shall I say, is a vaccination card, especially for yellow fever. So you need to make sure that you have proof of your vaccination for yellow fever, which lasts about 25 years or I think a whole lifetime. So you only need to get it done once. It doesn't hurt at all, I promise. It's just like a little prick and it's completely over. And I think it should cost about £70 at your GP. Make sure you get that done. Don't forget to also get your malaria shots done if you're going for the injection. If not, your malaria tablets, which need to be taken 2 weeks before you travel, during your vacation, and once you get back as well. I prefer the tablets, I don't like needles, so yeah. Don't forget to make sure that you have some foreign currency on you, guys. You need at least 3,000 naira for you to get from the airport through to wherever you need to get to, if you know you're gonna have cash at your destination. But you need at least 3,000 naira, and I say this because I think a trolley and for someone to help you costs about 1,800. And if you need a taxi or an Okada, if you're not carrying much, which you're going to Lagos, you need a lot of stuff. 3,000 naira is the least you should carry. The max, you actually there's no max, but you don't want to carry too much money on you because you're going to get a lot of people asking you for stuff or, you know, trying to get you to tip them. But try as much as possible not to exchange it at the airport because the exchange rate is extremely crap. So make sure you get it done if you can. Somewhere in town, like find like a Western Union or something and get it done there. I think the exchange rates are way better. Don't forget your bug spray, your SPF, your cooling mist as well. You definitely need SPF. I carried SPF 50, which is like an oil spray from Primark, my favorite. With that one, I didn't even need to carry a moisturizer, which I don't even know why I carried that, but because it worked as like, you know, like an oil sheen for my body. It was hydrating, it was moisturizing, and it protected me from the sun, which was fabulous. It was like £4. You definitely need a cooling mist. I think I got mine from Boots, but you do have other brands. I think like Novu, I can't really remember the name, and I think Nivea and Body Shop and stuff like that, but definitely get a cooling mist. Pop it in the fridge, it works best, and it's extremely refreshing once it's just out of the fridge and you can just like pop it in your bag. I'd recommend you taking it, especially if you're going with kids or you're gonna be around kids as well. You need a hat for sure, you need a portable fan. Obviously, I don't need to tell you why. The heat, humidity. You need sanitizer and wipes. Guys, hygiene reasons, and I'm a germaphobe. You need to make sure that you have a functioning, working, and fully charged phone. So obviously you need to have a power bank at hand as well, just in case your phone dies. So power bank is essential because NEPA is definitely not your friend. They take like this, and if you don't have a gen or you don't have enough gas or petrol for the gen, then you're in deep. So yeah. You need to make sure that you're always in contact with your friends and family. So make sure your phone is charged and working. And you need to make sure that you have a SIM card. So if you're returning, make sure that before you had left the last time, hopefully you got a SIM card whilst you were in Nigeria. If you didn't, if you're going to visit friends and family again, make sure one of your friends or your family members brings you a SIM card so that you can pop it straight into your phone and contact your mama, your papa, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, and let them know that you've arrived safely to Nigeria. Guys, I can't stress this enough. SIM card, fully charged phone, the Wi-Fi sucks in the airport, don't trust it. Yeah, and if you're going to use somebody's phone, just best believe they're going to ask you for money, because nothing in Lagos is free. I found out the hard way. Use their phone, you're going to have to tip them. Make sure you download Uber and Taxify. Those, I think, are the two biggest taxi services or chauffeur services in Lagos. I trust them more than I trust the normal cab drivers. So this way your family members are able to track you and your every movement. So yeah, download Uber, download Taxify, especially if you don't intend on carrying a lot of cash with you, but you want to get from A to Z, especially from the airport to your initial destination, or your first destination, shall I say. Definitely download Uber, because you have all the Uber drivers like stationed outside. As soon as you've collected your luggage and you are heading past the custom area, then you order your taxi or your Uber, shall I say. Not before, because they need you to be ready and quick to go. So download Uber, download Taxify. Make sure you know someone in Lagos or Nigeria or Abuja, wherever you're going. But make sure before you travel that you know someone in the city you're going to be in Nigeria, and make sure that they are ready and waiting for you outside and they know about your whereabouts. You don't want to get lost in Nigeria. It's not the place to get lost, guys. Don't play yourself. Know someone and go with someone if you can. And if you are going with someone, or if you are meeting up with someone, make sure that there's someone who knows that someone, or someone who knows that you're meeting that someone. You just don't want to go around trusting everyone. It's not the one. Guys, when I was going this time around, I made sure to, last time I just carried like little packs of tissue, maybe about like 5 or 10. But this time I carried loads. So like, I think like 2 or 3 huge like multi-packs of like tissue, like little packs of tissue. And I also, I think I packed some like toilet tissue as well. Not that I don't have toilet rolls in Nigeria, but the ones I like, I can't seem to find. I've been trying to find the ones, like certain brands that I see in London, in Lagos, and I could not find it to like save my life. So I kind of took some of my own from London and just took it with me. I found that it's cheaper and the quality's better, I feel, like especially the standards that I like. I couldn't find it anywhere else, but if you know anywhere in Lagos that sells brands that they have in the UK and I've somehow missed it, let me know. This way when I go back to Lagos, I'm not like carrying a ton of like stuff that I don't need. If you're on medication and it's vital that you take them every day, guys, I would recommend, like, whilst you're getting your vaccination like 2 or 3 weeks before you travel, make sure that your GP, you know, prescribes you enough to last you your trip in Nigeria. Guys, I can't stress this enough. It's not guaranteed that they're gonna have your exact prescription there waiting for you or available. So make sure you pack your prescriptions, as well as Imodium and paracetamol. Guys, Imodium, paracetamol, they're your best friend. Paracetamol for headache, fever, all that jazz, even upset tummy, but Imodium, especially Imodium Instant. You can even get like cheaper alternatives in like Boots and Superdrug for like half the price. But Imodium Instant and just regular old Imodium was my friend. There were certain days I felt extremely brave and I tried to, you know, like eat street food. I still did not learn. I kept eating every day. It did not agree with my tummy. That and pure water, even after being told several times, guys, several times not to have pure water, I, you know, insisted and I got sick. So Imodium came in very, very handy. So I would recommend you guys to get it as well. Imodium, paracetamol, and pack your prescription, guys. Just because you're going on holiday doesn't mean you should stop taking your health tabs and stuff like that. So pack your multivitamins, your paracetamol, your Imodium, and your prescription, guys. It's essential. Pack it. Also, don't forget to pack your toiletries, your hygiene care. It can be scarce in certain areas, or the quality might not be as great or up to your standards. or it might just be plain old crazy expensive. So guys, whilst you're in London or America or wherever you're traveling from to Nigeria, make sure you stock up. You don't want to fall flat on your face and not have enough product. So to be on the safe side, pack 2 or 3 packs and just shove it in your bag. And if you're coming back and you don't necessarily need it and you can just buy some more when you get back to your country, just leave it for whoever, wherever you're staying. So yeah, it's a win-win situation. Before you travel, make sure you plan ahead, guys. I keep saying I can't stress this enough, but I literally cannot stress this enough. Make sure you plan ahead. Plan so far ahead that you have so much cash that you don't know what to do with it in Nigeria. Like, you don't want to be stranded in Nigeria with no cash. You cannot be going on holiday and say you're eating gari and water. Like, you just came from Jammed or America and then you're eating gari, water, granite. Even granite you cannot afford. Guys, pack enough cash, plan ahead. You know you're going in like 2 or 3 months. Just tell yourself, you know what? I'm not going to be bougie in London for the next 3 months. I'm just gonna live within my means, pack enough cash for my flight, for the shopping before I travel and whilst I'm in Nigeria until I come back, because you still need cash if no one's gonna pick you up from your airport when you get back home to get you back to your home. So pack so much cash for shopping and like anything you'll need and like transport whilst in Nigeria, and just like extra cash just in case you need to pay for stuff, or like you get sick, God forbid, or you need to get treated, God forbid, or like extra cash just to like buy gifts for people when you're coming. So yeah, plan ahead and pack so much cash you don't know what to do with it. It's better to be well stocked up on cash and well stocked up and prepared than to be, you know, met with so many unwanted surprises. It's not a good thing, guys. Make sure that you have enough cash to last you your whole entire trip, even until you get back. Make sure you have enough cash. It is extremely essential, guys, that you have a positive attitude. Positive attitude in Lagos will get you a long way. Like, especially if someone is testing your spirit, which they tend to like test your spirit a lot, especially in like the restaurants and their lack of customer service. Like, I don't want to even get into that because I am praying like God intervenes in that particular area. But you need to have a positive attitude, whether it's on the roadside, at the ATM, whilst you're queuing, at the bank. You need to have a positive attitude and just be like, you know what, devil cannot steal my shine, that person cannot steal my shine today. I'm gonna shine, I'm gonna shine. Guys, a positive attitude will get you a very, very long way, like a very long way in Nigeria. And yeah, positive attitude and patience. You need to be doing a lot of whilst in Nigeria. Like, literally, I think I did that at least like 10 times a day. No kidding. There were certain times towards the end of my trip, like I was just like, not today, Satan, not today. Like, I had to like, and I think they noticed, a lot of people noticed that I was trying my hardest to be patient. Yeah, my patience was tested. My niceness as a human being was tested. So yes, positive attitude, patience, and yeah, just common sense. Guys, open your eyes, like, open your eyes. Don't go to Lagos or Nigeria, but particularly Lagos, and start saying you're forming big boy, big girl, baby boy, baby girl. No, 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 no. Open your eyes, guys. Open your eyes. Stay humble. Live within your means. Don't go and be shining eye or like, you know, spraying dollar, pound bills. Like, common sense. Like, don't be going around flaunting your iPhone, your iPad, you know, your like literally, like, is that how you live back home? Like, don't even, like, your MCM bags, like, you don't need to be like rocking head to toe in like designer saying you're going to Oshodi market. They will rob you. they will rob you. You are a flashing advertisement for like, come and rob me. Don't go and like play yourself and then start crying. I don't know what happened. Like, guys, like bring it down. Like, obviously when you're in certain situations, you know you're good. You're with like people you trust. You know you're in an environment where like you can be yourself, be as flashy as you want to be. But if you're going to the market, like Oshodi, like you're in Surulere, really? Louis Vuitton, Hermes, MCM, Balenciaga belts. Like, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Don't do that to yourself. Come on. Nuh-uh. I mean, I should know from experience because last year I nearly got robbed. Like this year, like, I was with like older family, so I felt more comfortable. I was just like, if I'm getting robbed, we're getting robbed, and you know, like I know what we're still sort of safe. But like, just common sense, guys. Common sense. It's essential. You will survive in Lagos if you have. Why do I keep saying Lagos? I feel like I'm scarred slightly. But you will survive in Nigeria if you just use your common sense, because it has to be heightened. You need to be aware of your environment. You need to be aware of the people around you, surrounding you, within you. Like, common sense, okay? So I know that I've given you so much on this list. I hope they were all helpful. But last but not least on my list, guys, is for you to just have F-U-N, fun. Guys, have fun. Don't be scared. Be aware, but don't be scared. Like, literally throw yourself into the culture, into the scene of Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja, wherever you are. Just like throw yourself, absorb the culture. You will have the best, life-changing, amazing time. I love Lagos. I love Nigeria. Like, this time around, I didn't feel like I had left like London. Like, I felt like I was at home. I didn't feel like I had left London and went to a different country and like it was like a culture. No. I was just like, I took everything in. I was like, oh, okay. Some parts are different, some parts are not. It is what it is. It's just like you go from one part of London to another. It is different, but it's nothing like I'm just like, oh my God. Like, if water touched me or like, you know, someone walked past me, like, it is what it is. Like, I wasn't like scared to be in the moment and to be with people. Like, I was in the moment with people, like genuinely there. Sometimes put your phone down, you know, because NEPA is always taking light, but it's not sure that your friend will have light in their house, or wherever you're going will have light or a charging port. Put your phone down, enjoy their company, okay? You need to make memories where you are present. And then at the end, just take pictures, just to remember the place and to remember the lovely time that you guys are having or had. Guys, have fun. I wish you a safe and glorious and amazing fun time and fun trip in Nigeria. If you guys are going, send me clips, tag me in your videos, tag me in your photos, send me pictures, send me messages. Let me know if this helped you. I hope it did. I love you so much for watching, for supporting, for liking, commenting and sharing and all that good stuff. I will see you in the next video. I think I will do a video about the places to go in Lagos. But I love you for watching. If this was helpful, let me know. If it wasn't, or you want to ask me more questions, do your thing down below. But I love you so much again. See you in the next one.